Hey everybody, I'm Andrew Missionard. I am the alcoholic next door. As always, I just want to start by saying thank you so much for checking us out and giving me a couple minutes of your time. When I launched the site, I got a lot of calls from people, but one of my best friends in the world called me and we were talking about the site and what was going on, how it was going, but the conversation turned towards business and work, and he asked me a very innocent question, and it was, was I worried that this might affect my work or people down the road that might not want to do business with me because of what I'm sharing and what I'm doing? And my simple answer was, well, if that's the case, I definitely don't want to do business with that person anyway. Um, the conversation ended, but as the day went on, I started to think about that question a lot more. And that question is really, it hits on the reason why I'm doing this. I mean, the stigma of an alcoholic and alcoholism, the fact that I might, or somebody might, and I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that would not want to work with me, that would not want to do business with me because of my alcoholism, because of something that happened, close to 9 years ago. And it just really bothers me. And it's what I'm fighting for here. And I know I can't fix something overnight. I'm a realist about that. But we have to start somewhere and peeling these layers back and kind of getting rid of this stigma. I mean, it was better to do business with me 10 years ago when I was an absolute drunk and I never showed up to work. I mean, my life now, I'm in bed by 9:30 at night. I wake up, I am never hungover when I wake up. You know, People in recovery live a life of honesty, live a life of integrity, live a life of always doing the next right thing. If anything, the person you want to work with or you want to associate yourself with is somebody who is in recovery. The people I've met in recovery, I mean, the greatest people I've met in my life, most of them I've met in recovery. So it's just baffling to me, and I get it, which is why I'm actually doing this. So of course there's a stigma and we have to fight it, but I just want people to start having an open mind. I mean, if you're watching this, if you're not an alcoholic, the next time you hear of alcoholism, the next time you hear of somebody with addiction, or somebody, tells you that, they had a past, have an open mind. We have to get rid of these labels. We have to get rid of this stigma, or else people are still going to be scared to get help, still going to be scared to reach out. So I just wanted to bring that up, and I thank you. It's a little bit of a rant, kind of different than what I'm usually talking about, but I thank you as always for your time. I look forward to seeing you again. I'm Andrew Missionard, and I'm the alcoholic next door. Thanks so much.